guys, it's Leann, Small Town Stitches, and we're back for another floss tube. It is November 29th, so this will be my end of November recap, and it is floss tube 127. So if you are new, welcome. And if you are a returning viewer, thanks for coming to hang out with me yet again. I had a couple people ask if I was doing okay because I did not do a 2-week update. I'm good. It's just been a little bit crazy around here with the holidays coming up, school functions going on, one semester ending, another semester starting. It's just been a lot. So I'm good though. Thanks for checking on me. But yeah, now you have to deal with a month recap. But honestly, I don't have as much as you would think in a month from me. If you are in the States, I hope you had a great Thanksgiving yesterday, ate way too much food with all your loved ones. We had two. We had one for my husband's side last weekend, and then we went to my parents and had it with all my siblings minus the youngest and my sister-in-law who couldn't be there. So yeah, way too much food. But we're going to get into projects for the month of November, and then we'll talk a little bit about Flossmas too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've only stitched 7 projects so far in November. I kind of have been going gangbusters on one particular project, so I will hold that particular project off to the end for you guys. So November 1st, I had a new start. This was started with, is this it? Yep. This was started with Ebony, who is in Stitches with Ebony, and Carissa, who is on Instagram. We decided to start Castle, which is from Stitches So Beautiful, and its artwork is by Ederhodese Rosa. We pretty much call it Hogwarts because it is Hogwarts. So my stitch rotation, I have been doing 500. So I got this piece out for 500 stitches, which took it to 0.32%. So this is my measly start. If you look at Carissa on Instagram and Ebony in her latest floss tube, these guys have smoked me. Ebony's on page 3. Carissa's got like 8,000 stitches, and then there's me with 500, but it wasn't my focus for the month of November. So that is where it is now. And seeing how theirs is coming to life, I cannot wait to have mine come to life either, because I can't wait. This is stitched on a 20 count, easy count fabric with CXC. I primarily stitch with CXC. You can get them from AliExpress, or my favorite way to get them is from Abby from Cross and Crafts in the UK. So that is my first start. That was on November 1st. And then my wheels spun this project. This is One to Rule Them All by Tilton Crafts. Last time I checked, it was still available. This is actually being stitched on a 20 count. Yeah, this isn't 22. 20 count Ada with CXC Floss. This is where I was when I started it. And I got it out for a 500 rotation. And it looks like this now. So we got it to 1.89%. If I bring it in, it kind of blows it out, but so much black and a little bit of the browns. It's nice when you're doing like a lot of confetti to get something out with a lot of black stitching, and then I get bored. So I need that happy medium for me. But this is where I'm at on that piece. And then I decided to switch it up and take all my new starts that I was doing and get them to 1,000%. And 1,000%, 1,000 stitches because they were new starts and they only had 500. So my first up that I got out was my Patriotic Heart. This is from Stitches So Beautiful. I originally saw this from Dawn, who is the Busy Mom Stitcher here on YouTube and on Instagram. So I got this one out again, and I got 500 stitches on it, so it's now at 1%, and it took it to 0.76%. And here's where I got to. So that firecracker's all done. And these little spots will be the start of the first firework. And I can't wait. I love this piece. But you know me, I love patriotic things. There we go. So next up, I have them all next to me, sorry. Next up was Sunset at Hogsmeade. This is by, I will put her name here because I cannot for the life of me pronounce her name. She follows me on Instagram also, so I feel bad. But this is my Sunset at Hogsmeade. There's, I know Chris is doing this, Ebony's doing this, there's a couple people. So again, I wanted to get it to 1,000 stitches. So for this one, I only had to put in 495. So here we are. Dawn Marie is also stitching this, DM Crafty Vortex. I got it to 0.54%. And this is the start of the first roof. So I'll bring it back a little bit. There's a lot of confetti in this roof. I am not even gonna lie. And I don't even have the max color version. Dawn Marie does though. So you'll have to head to her channel to look at that one. My husband must be home. So there's that one. Next up is Little Loggerhead. This was a new start for me. Dawn, who again is the Busy Mom Stitcher, showed it in her last video that she posted, and I was like, I have that pattern kitted up, ready to go. So we started it together, and I decided to just do 1,000 on it because that was what I was trying to get anyways on all my new starts. So 1,000 stitches, 1,006 got me to 0.90%, and here we are. So I have a first 1,000 in, and this is the start of the jellyfish in that corner, and I'm so excited. I love this piece so much. You can see all the little bubbles in the water. I didn't want to put this away, but there we are. It just looks so good. Okay, hubby came home. He's doing Christmas shopping and stuff today and found a really good deal on something for our daughter, so I don't know. He's off again. Okay, so last one I pulled out was another new start not too long ago. This is Around the World. It is by Charting Creations. I had seen this, I think Siska Stitches is doing this one, and then a couple other people have started it as well. And I love it. It's very long. So I wanted to get this one to 1,000 as well. It's snowing if you can't tell. So I got 498 stitches on it. I just finished it literally before I started filming this video. And I got it to 0.35%. Here we are. So I switched it over to diagonals. That's just the way my brain, for some reason, works. So I finished this one and started into this one. So it's at 1,000 stitches. All sky. But you can see like clouds. Love it. Bear with my skin. This is actually the clearest it's been. Another reason 2 weeks ago that I didn't want to film was my skin was horrible. I can't even tell you how bad it was. And I was so self-conscious. And I couldn't do it. So now we have, one of the reasons that I haven't stitched on a lot of other things this month is I have been going psycho crazy on this project. This is Beginner Trex Attack. The artwork is by David Penfound. This is where it was in my last video with you guys. And this month I have done 11,838 stitches on this piece. I went psycho. But on November 27th, I finished it. So I'm gonna have to back up. It's not ironed, sorry. It's not washed yet either. There she is in all her glory. This is stitched 1/1 with DMC on 22 count. And I'm so excited. So, bring it in a little bit closer. So much confetti on the bottom. And then you got all the other little dinos. And then the Big Bertha. I mean, you can even see spit from the dinosaur's mouth. Like, there she is. I can't believe it's done. I started it in February of 2023 and finished it this year, and it has over 175,000 stitches. My husband was shocked when I told him how many stitches it is. And he's like, that explains why they take you so long. I'm like, yeah, this one I went psycho. Like, they normally take a lot longer than that. So the exciting thing for that is I was able to find a frame that is a 19 by 19 finished right now. And I found a frame on Amazon right now with Black Friday for $23. It should be here on the 3rd. So it'll be framed, ready to go for Christmas. I'm so excited. I also ordered a frame for my Advent piece that I still haven't framed. And that should be here tomorrow. So that'll be good to go. But yes, I have a finish. I'm so excited. What did I do yesterday? Yesterday was weird. So yesterday was Thanksgiving. And I woke up and I was just like, I don't have to stitch on Dino. Like, so I worked on Around the World, and then at night I decided to kit up for my next project, which I'm starting today with Alicia, and I think Carissa is starting it at some point. But that is Hobbiton by Stitching Masterpiece, and I'll put a picture of that too. That is the one that you guys all recommended to do for, it has blends in it to do the darker like on bottom and stuff, so I will be trying that as well. But yes, I'm so excited, you guys. Like, I had to show, I wanted it done before I came back to show you guys, and I'm so excited. I can't hide it. So, all right. Haul, I bought 2 things, 2 different patterns. The first one I found on Instagram. I saw her stitching it. If I have the picture, because I don't remember the person, if I have the picture, I'll put it here. This is called Colorful Abstract by Artisy, and it's not something I would normally buy, but the colors were just so vivid and amazing, and I can't wait to start it. I think this is going to be, I think there's a couple other people that had bought it, and I think we said, I think it was going to be a March 16th start. So it is a birthday start for me. Hold on one second. So the second one I just bought last week, and I'll put a picture. This is called Make-A-Wish Painting. It is also by Artisy. Ebony had sent a picture or whatever, because I'm not on Facebook, that they posted on Facebook that it was going to be discontinued, I think the end of December. And I've looked at this chart for a while, and I didn't want to miss out on it. So I grabbed it. I don't currently have any plans of when I'm going to start it, but if they're discontinuing it, I didn't want to miss out on it. So I have it now. So if you're interested in the Make-A-Wish painting, I would highly suggest you go over to Artsy sooner rather than later, because it is being discontinued in December. So last, I got some stitchy kindness from Amanda. She is also on Instagram. I had talked for a while that I have the Nutcracker pattern by, let me see if I have it on my thing, and I will tell you who it's by. The Tiny Modernist. And I was looking at making the reds into like petite treasure braid, which is really funny because Corinne also has done this. And I was like, man, I had that idea and I thought it was all like special. And she had the same thing. So there was two colors. I thought I would do the red and the yellow in the star. Well, the red I wanted, I could not find. I was like stalking 123 Stitch because I was looking at a certain petite treasure braid. And she messaged me and she's like, let me go to my LNS and I will look. And honestly, with the way my brain works, I just forgot, you know, and then it shows up and I got them. Aren't they amazing? So the red is PB07 and the like goldish yellow is PB201. And she sent these to me and she wouldn't take money for it. So thank you, Amanda. I need to finish getting this up so I can start it. But look at that shine. It's going to be so awesome. Can't wait. So that was all my haul. I lied. I had fabric come in for two things, but I don't have floss because it just shipped from AliExpress 3 weeks after I put the order in. So AliExpress is great for price points, but Abby from Cross and Crafts is pretty comparable. Her shipping is more expensive because I don't know how AliExpress gets away with like not charging shipping, to be honest. But I don't know, there's just really something about Abby and that personal connection, and her customer service is fabulous. So both companies are listed below. I have Abby's shop on Etsy listed below, and I also have the link for Factory Shop on AliExpress listed below. I think I have it like listed as CXC or something. So if you're interested, please go below. I have both links available so you can do either or. All right, that is all. I will have a new start today, but December 1st starts Flossmas. I will be trying to do Flossmas again. It's actually really easy for me to film a Flossmas because they're literally just a couple minutes long and upload. But after talking to Vonnie, I don't do advent calendars. I don't do like any of that stuff. So mine are kind of monotonous, right? Same thing all the time. So she recommended, and then Lacey, who is a Sleepy Stitcher, also is going to be doing this as well. So for Flossmas, I will be spinning a wheel every day and stitching on that project for that day. So, example, I won't be doing a blackout like I normally do for my normal rotation. So say like I spun and got my around the world. So then I'll work on around the world and I will show you, I'll spin for it on November or December 1st. I'll stitch on it later that night on December 1st. I'll show you on December 2nd. Then December 2nd, we will spin again. And that project I'll work on December 2nd. And then I'll show you on December 3rd. Kind of like that. So something different every day for you guys to look at. My life is not exciting. It is very same in, same out all the time. And that is okay with me. I try to do a little bit of vlogs sometimes, not too much, but they're just quick couple minute videos. So if you are interested, I know myself, Vonnie, Nina, Lacey, I think those four I know for sure are going to do Flossmas. And then Rainey is talking about doing something like a vlog style thing too. So I'm excited. I love Flossmas. I love like the little clips from everybody all the time. It is a lot sometimes, but they don't take long to upload, and I don't do a lot of editing. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and put these together. So you probably won't get a normal floss tube from me in December. We will do Flossmas leading up till Christmas, and then I will be prepping afterwards for a whip parade. I typically film a whip parade usually the last day in December, something like that. So, all right, guys, if you don't watch Flossmas, that's okay. I would like to say a very Merry Christmas from my family to yours. And if you do watch Flossmas, you'll get me saying that later on. So, my next long video will be a whip parade at the end of December. So thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I know this one was kind of all over the place today. I really, really, really wanted to get this up and for you guys before Flossmas started. So, yeah. But until next time, remember your mental health is important, to take time for yourself each and every day, and to be a light to the world around you. I will see you guys later.